As the daughter to the king of rock and roll, Lisa Marie Presley enjoyed a charmed childhood. She had ponies, private access to an amusement park for herself and her friends, and legions of household employees to cater to her every whim. In fact, when Elvis found out that Lisa Marie wanted to see snow for the first time, he ordered his private jet to fly her to Idaho to play in the snow for 20 minutes, before flying her home again. Elvis Presley was always reputed to be a free spender. Estimates place his lifetime earnings anywhere from $100 million up to $1 billion. Regardless of where the true figure lies, there is no doubt that Elvis felt free to be as generous as he wanted to his only daughter, and lots of other people too, for that matter. When Elvis' bank account started to run dry, he could simply go on tour or set up another movie deal and the money faucet would flow. The Presley financial picture took a big turn for the worse as of that fateful day on August 16, 1977. Elvis left behind a cash-poor estate, with only about $5 million and lots of debt. A few years later, as reported by the Los Angeles Times, the IRS determined the true value of the Elvis Presley estate was worth more than what the estate's tax return disclosed and imposed a $10 million estate tax. Of course by then, there were no concerts to book, new music to release, or movies to make. The estate was in dire financial straits. And it couldn't even count on royalties from the large majority of Elvis recordings because his infamous manager, Colonel Tom Parker, had previously brokered a deal to sell those to RCA for a paltry $4 million, only $35 million of which found its way into Elvis' pocket after Parker's 50% fee and. In fact, it took a probate court battle to remove Parker and his 50% fee from future estate dealings. As the LA Times piece detailed, Priscilla Presley stepped into the picture and assumed primary management of the Elvis Presley estate, as one of the executors. With the help of financial professionals, Priscilla formed Elvis Presley Enterprises, or APE, to manage all Elvis image rights and remaining royalties, which primarily included turning Graceland into a tourist attraction. Between Graceland profits, merchandising, image deals, and royalties from songs recorded after the RCA deal, Priscilla and her co-executors of the Elvis estate helped grow its value to a reported $100 million by 1993. That was the year during which Lisa Marie Presley turned 25 and became eligible to inherit the money directly under Elvis' last will and testament. Instead of receiving the Elvis Presley fortune, Lisa Marie instead created her own revocable living trust in 1993, and appointed others to act as trustees over her inheritance, through the new trust.